Welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We got a bottle of Penelope Marshmallow Toast.
How big has Penelope gotten, man? They release 10 whiskeys a week. That's the one. That's one of the things. But man, dude, they just have a frickin' following now.
Yeah.
So this Marshmallow Toast, this was hard to get when it first came out.
Yeah.
Like this was guys posting it on their liquor store page and it's gone.
Right.
You know, so it's finally readily available. I've seen it on shelves in different places
Okay.
now. This is a Indiana distilled thing, but it's distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Okay.
So I don't know if I don't know.
I don't know if that's the same as MGP or not,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
But then it's bottled by Penelope in Missouri.
Yep.
So it's this is a toasted whiskey. The toast, they say, is heavy, char number 3, and it's 110 proof.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Penelope, man, I mean, they are putting out a lot of stuff.
Yes, they are.
And generally getting pretty good reviews on stuff. We tried the creme brulee the last shoot.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Very good. So, I like toasted stuff, man. I'm interested to see why they call it the marshmallow toast. I'm hoping for like burnt sugar sweetness.
Yeah.
That would be sweet, creme brulee-ish.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Since we had the that Jack Toasted Heritage Barrel, it's going to be
very hard.
It's going to be tough to stack up to that, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see where we get.
I still haven't seen a bottle of that, and I've never seen a bottle of this either.
Yeah, so this stuff I've seen at 2 different places now.
Okay.
And from what I gather, it was such a hit when they first introduced it. I think they're pumping it out.
Oh, sure.
And I think you'll start seeing it more.
Yep.
And obviously that Jack that's going to be a shelfer.
Yeah.
Although you still get anytime anybody sees it, it's still new enough where they're like
it's going to be a while.
Yeah. But it is going to be a shelfer. It's a permanent, the Jack Blue Label Toasted Heritage.
Yeah.
That's going to be a permanent deal. So that's good for you guys, because if you haven't had it, that's one of the best we've had this year.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Jack super fanboy like you are.
I am.
I love Jack.
I am.
But you're a fanboy.
I am a fanboy.
And that one you were you had a little mini stroke over.
Oh man, seriously.
I agree though.
That might end up being my whiskey of the year.
Oh man.
I mean,
all right, fair enough.
I'm not,
we still got, what do we got? Well, we're not
we
that.
got a
we
few
got
months
October,
left.
November, December. We got 3 months.
We got a few. So we got a little time, but there's gonna have to be something
special,
real
to
damn good.
Whoop on that.
Yeah, but
I'll agree. That's in my top 3 right now.
But let's give this a chance.
Yep.
We're gonna
in your head. Imagine that Jack doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And then let's go. Got a bug?
Oh, it is a bug. Okay.
Yep. I had one fly on the edge there, and then we got a little nice. Mother Nature faked us out like every year.
Oh yeah.
Did the old Indian summer.
Yep.
We were getting down into the 40s and 50s. Sweater weather. I was all happy, and then we're back up to the 80s.
It didn't. It's not a true Indian summer because it didn't freeze.
Yeah, that's true. But it did get chilly
it was
there.
Very close.
And I was like, yes, dude, it's here.
Yeah.
Thing felt awesome, and now my lawn's grown again.
Yep.
And everything's hot.
90 degrees today.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And it looks like it's not going to let up either.
No, looks very. If you love summer,
it's
congrats.
Gonna keep going, man.
Yeah.
The farmers are happy because it's drying everything down.
Yeah, there's guys planting second crops out there. Guys are cutting and then turning the next day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a good year for hay.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Yeah, it's a good year for hay.
Yeah,
how redneck do we sound?
Yeah, hey,
that's where we are, man. We're out in the middle fields.
We live in farm country, and people don't think of Wisconsin as being a big farming state, but man, we have lots of agriculture. Not so much dairy anymore, but
crop stuff though.
Crops,
still big timing.
Potatoes up in central Wisconsin, and
still the biggest producer of cranberries.
Yep, absolutely. So
we got a lot of stuff going on. The climate, man, allows us to do a lot of cool shit.
Absolutely.
Cherries. I mean, we're doing stuff like West Coast, Northwest Coast can do, and
blueberries.
Yep, absolutely.
All kinds of things.
Yep.
It runs the gamut.
Yep.
Here in Wisconsin, which I think is super cool, and we try not to tell too many people. I think people are figuring it out with social media these days.
Yeah.
How cool it is up here, but
stay in your own state though.
yeah, we should,
especially if you're from Illinois or Minnesota.
It'd be hilarious to put a toll on the other side of the Wisconsin border at the Illinois border down there.
Oh, like a mile from theirs?
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be cool. But make it like 10 cents cheaper. So people still think we're cooler.
Yeah,
you know?
They're just like, oh, okay, that's not so bad.
Yep. Every time they change their price, just keep it 10 cents cheaper.
$1.69.
Yeah.
Yep. Super cool.
Oh, it
Man.
smells. It's got
It's
got some nice character, boy.
It's vanilla.
110 proof. Yeah. And now I'll put that in the region of marshmallow.
Yeah, it's
sweetness, creaminess. But it's got some ethanol on it.
It's almost like lightly toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
Not super like caramelized.
Yeah, I mean not they're pushing the heavy toast in the char. So we'll have to see if that's more in the palate, because it is more of a lighter.
You can definitely tell, and I'm comparing this to the Jack Heritage barrel, toasted barrel thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely younger.
Yeah. And Penelope
is not even close to as rich.
Actually, on here they got it. It's non-chill filtered, 5 years.
Okay.
So lower end.
Makes sense. The Jack one was 8 years.
Yeah.
Or something.
Sure. 5 years though.
That's
fine. You do things right. That's not a bad time.
I'm not mad at that.
No.
That's kind of cool. 55% ABV.
Yeah.
5 years.
Yep.
So 55.5.
Yep.
Kind of cool.
Penelope's track record's pretty damn good, man.
Yeah,
they don't put out garbage.
I did see today. I was over at the Beloit Woodman's, and they had the Penelope barrel strength for double what it should be MSRP.
Really?
On the shelf, ridiculous. It was like $108. I'm
weird.
like, that's a $50 bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not like Penelope's like hard to find.
No.
I mean, maybe some of the releases at first, but
yeah, I was really confused by that.
Overpricing Penelope.
I should have said something, but next time.
Usually I think they're actually really competitively priced.
Yeah, usually they really are.
Yeah, there haven't been a whole. They had like a couple of their special limited Tokaji release and stuff. They had like a little getting closer up to like 60 or 70, but even that.
Yeah, that one is. I have the old release of that.
Okay.
We should actually.
Yeah, we should do that.
Point. But that one wasn't cheap. It was in the.
Was it more than $70?
It was in the 70 range.
Okay. And that's for these guys. That is a little expensive because they run the gamut from $25, straight bourbon, and then the weeded's up at 30 something, and then they go to 40, 50. But really, they keep it around $50-$60.
That one actually might even been more than that.
Wow.
I don't remember.
That could have been a very limited release.
It could have been,
because I know that wasn't around very much.
Again, that was the few year ago release of the Tokaji barrel.
Sure.
But you can tell the farmers are getting into the beans, the stink bugs and the Asian beetles, and I haven't seen much for box elder yet, but there's definitely pulling crops off. Anyway,
let's get in for a taste, man.
Yeah,
nose is nice.
It's really good. Man, I actually think I got more marshmallow on the nose.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's not a lot of like what I would call creamy sweetness.
No.
If anything, you're going to talk about a marshmallow like completely burnt. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting more of a smoky bitterness kind of.
And I was actually thinking
like char.
I was actually thinking total opposite. Like
really?
Completely untoasted.
Oh, man. At the end, I'm totally getting like almost like a burnt wood. The beginning hit me as like kind of a lighter, milder, not charred, but at that end, I'm getting like the aftertaste is almost like a smoky, burnt piece of wood.
Yeah, a little bit maybe. Like you.
But that's certainly not the profile, though.
No. I actually like the nose a lot better than the palate.
Yeah, the palate.
You still get a little bit of that dusty, powdery marshmallow.
At the end, I am still getting. I guess it's more of almost like an alcohol-y kind of. This maybe not woody even, but you're right. It is almost. It's pretty one note.
It is.
Through. The nose is better. This is just one of them things where the nose is better.
Yeah. What a crazy thing, man.
Yeah. And at the end, I am getting, now it's more like, I guess at first I thought it was kind of like a burnt sugar thing. It's more like a rubbing alcohol thing.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm glad that it was a fairly well priced bottle.
Yeah,
but I'm not. You're gonna call something marshmallow toast,
man.
I'd have some kind of sweet creaminess in there.
Yeah,
or that creme brulee-ish. I thought the creme brulee one was superior to this.
Me too.
Far superior.
This is interesting. This is weird,
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just
it's not bad.
If they would have called it just,
just marshmallow,
light toast.
I don't. It's like, man, it's honestly like a slightly.
It's one of the rare ones where I got to go back.
Slightly roasted marshmallow on a graham cracker, maybe.
Okay, and more graham cracker.
It's not even that graham crackery though. It's more like.
So you're thinking the name is a stretch. Maybe it's just an ironic name. Maybe it's there like, you know what, this opposite of this is marshmallow toast. Let's call it that.
Right. This is actually like completely raw, like powdery marshmallow.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tastes like a dehydrated marshmallow and sawdust. Let's call it marshmallow toast.
A freeze dried marshmallow.
A freeze dried takes away all flavor and smell.
Yeah.
Astronaut marshmallows.
Puffs it up, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's just strange. It is not an off-putting whiskey.
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's tasty.
It just messes with your head when they give it a name like that. Because I'm going in thinking, oh, dude, burnt sugar marshmallows are my favorite.
Almost creme brulee thing.
Yep.
But this is not.
No. But the nose, dude, is really, really good.
Really good.
It's just one of them ones where I guess I'm not disappointed. Not like,
no.
It's just, I don't know why you named it that, weirdos.
Yeah.
That's usually the creme brulee one had creme brulee notes.
Seriously.
It was very creamy, burnt sugar.
Yeah.
Like, way to go.
Right.
And I don't know if anybody's had when they first released this, when it was super hard to find, let us know.
Yeah.
If it tasted different. But if you've had the new one, man, I'm not getting marshmallow.
No.
I'm not saying I can't taste it that it was heavily charred.
Right. I'm getting marshmallow, but it's not like a charred
focal point.
Not a charred or a toasted thing.
No.
It's like raw marshmallow, maybe like warmed up in the microwave,
or if you tore one in half.
Yeah.
And just got that powdery kind of bland marshmallow smell.
Yeah.
Like what powdered sugar smells like.
Right. But slightly vanilla, slightly gelatin thing.
But slightly.
But it's it's interesting. I'm gonna say not as advertised.
Yeah.
But
I'm not getting, I mean, it's got a general sweetness through it.
Yeah.
But it's such a generic sweetness.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it marshmallow.
It is. The nose for me is like an 8.5 out of 10.
But then the flavor is a 6.9.
Seriously. It is really weird.
Yeah. If you wouldn't have called it marshmallow toast, I would have probably been like, oh, this is a nice lightly toasted bourbon.
Yeah.
And I would have gave you a 7.4.
Absolutely. But honestly,
I would have gave you more points for the nose. Like, and then, not calling it marshmallow toast.
Right. It smells more like marshmallow toast than it tastes by far.
If you called it bland marshmallow powder, Penelope, I would have gave you an 8.1.
If you just called it marshmallow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry marshmallow, you would have knocked it out of the park. I'm like, wow, they really hit dry marshmallow.
Jet puff marshmallow.
Torn in half jet puff marshmallow.
Yep. Like that's
I would have been like, dude, they got it.
Man.
Nailed it.
I don't even know, like,
it's hard for me
how to rate this.
Yeah, because here's the thing, dude. It's not bad at all.
It's not, but just the sheer.
Yeah. I bought it because I'm like, oh shit, toasted marshmallows, love it.
Yeah.
And then you go and there's really no toasted marshmallow in it.
Man, this might be a hot take. I'm gonna give it like a 6.8.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Okay.
So yeah, that's not really a hot take.
Okay.
If you're going in and you name something like that, I expected to have some kind of semblance of that.
Seriously.
That profile, and it doesn't.
No.
It's not bad by any means.
No.
If you find this thing in the discount card for $30, go wild.
Yeah.
Buy it's fine. Yeah, buy everything.
Yeah.
But it's not marshmallow toast.
It's
not toasted burnt marshmallow. It doesn't have those characteristics.
No.
in the slightest to call it that.
What an odd.
Yeah, strange. If you had the first one and it was more in line of what the name is, let us know.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think of
if
this
you try
one.
it, yeah, if you find the new one and try it, tell us if we're dead wrong, but I know we're not.
I mean, I've been wrong before and I'm going to be wrong again about a lot of things.
Sure.
But
it's not a buy for me.
No.
It's not.
I would, now that I've had it, I'm going to.
And the thing is, that first one was so popular and
was.
so hard to get because people snatched it up that I wonder if it just has a different profile.
It might. They might have been like, oh crap, we got to put out another batch.
Sure, we got to start pumping this crap out.
And then they just like, all right, get it out there, and that's what they came up with.
Yeah,
but,
I don't. Not gross, not off-putting,
no.
But I ain't paying $50 for something that's supposed to taste like something it doesn't.
No. So. I'm gonna buy that Jack.
Yeah,
all day.
Or if they didn't have the Jack, I'm gonna buy the Penelope creme brulee.
Yeah,
because that's closer to the sugary sweet burnt flavor I like.
I'm even seeing the Architect just readily available.
Yeah, just everywhere now.
That's French.
Yep.
French oak.
Yep.
That would probably be in the similar realm.
Yeah.
Between
Blue Label.
Yeah,
that was one that you couldn't find for a bit, too.
Right?
Yeah,
right.
Now it's coming out.
It's everywhere, kind of deal. But
pass.
Yeah,
nothing against Penelope. They do good shit.
Yep, they do.
Just a weird one.
Yeah, maybe rethink some of your
naming,
labeling, and stuff.
Fire the marketing guy.
Yep, that's right. Hire Shayne.
Yeah,
So, but that's gonna do it, I think, for this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.